Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's Miller's Seahawks going up against Olsen's Panthers. Now we'll go down to CenturyLink Field for this matchup.
Panthers, Seahawks, coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims. Partner, good to be with you today.
Yeah, always good to be with you, big guy. And I'll tell you, we got a nice game here today. We got two teams with different styles. And I love to see when you have teams with different styles go on the field and match up and find out which one can win. They both have confidence. They both have good players. It's going to be a good game.
The Panthers are back deep waiting for the kick. And Steven Hauschka looks set now to kick it away. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Coming onto the field is quarterback Cam Newton. So dangerous in so many ways, including a year ago leading all quarterbacks in rushing with nearly 600 yards on the ground, with a big-time arm to boot.
The Carolina Panthers go to the playoffs last year. They win the NFC South, and Cam Newton had one terrific year. He did it almost by himself on the offensive side, running and throwing.
First down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch. Olsen's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Williams, and it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time. As we take a look at the offense, it'll be calling on a number of times today running back D'Angelo Williams.
Every NFL offense needs a running back like D'Angelo Williams, a guy that can run inside, outside, and make the guy miss. And also, every once in a while, he'll just run you over.
Olsen's in the slot here for this play. The Panthers take it from the 38. They go screen with Williams.
Well, we got the mojo flowing today, don't we? You start out the game, it's early, you pick up a couple first downs, and you think you can't be stopped.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Brought down by Mebane. One of the keys to this Seattle defense is Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas, probably the fastest safety in the National Football League. They let him stand back there and truly play center field. He reads the quarterback and then tries to go and make those plays.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. And Sherman nearly had the pick.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
It's third down coming up. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Newton's going to take it from the gun. The Panthers get a first down. They've marched right onto the field with this opening drive, and they're moving the chains with regularity.
They sure are, and I think it's time for the defense to quit sitting in there in that bland defense they're running. Take a chance and try to stop this drive.
First down here after the completion. Kachary is going to get set in the slot for this snap. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down here after that run play. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Has his target. In on the stop.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. D'Angelo Williams now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. And Williams is marked down after a gain of 4. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. Coming up, second down. Handoff, trying to plow ahead. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Panthers for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Seahawks have themselves in a hole early. Let's see if their offense can respond on its first drive. The score's 7-0. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Seattle leader on offense is third-year quarterback Russell Wilson, already a Super Bowl winning quarterback who was taken in the third round a couple of years back out of the University of Wisconsin.
Well, when you talk about Russell Wilson, when you can move like he can dodge anybody in open space, and he has an unbelievable throwing arm. You put those two things together, you don't worry about the fact that he's 5'11". The man can just flat get it done.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The Seahawks all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Wilson from the shotgun. Here's Baldwin.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And Rice is in the slot. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Makes the catch. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Looking to the right side and throwing. And here's the pass incomplete.
Number 3 goes incomplete.
Percy Harvin is a multi-dimensional threat.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When he was coming out of Florida, I thought he could be an NFL running back. Now I know he's a receiver, but he can run the football and he can catch it.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Kuechly's the one who made the big stop.
Interesting situation right here, isn't it, Jim? 4th and short near midfield. You're behind. It's in the first half. Do you go for it to try to get momentum back on your side, or do you punt it away? Me, I would punt it. We'll see what the coach does.
John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. First down here. Offense lines up here. To the ground. Williams is tackled down.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second down now. Williams is in the backfield. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Now looking at third down. Pulls it in. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
The Panthers have to punt the football. Harvin will return the punt. And he's brought to the ground. First down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Quarters formation here for the defense. Snapping out of the gun. Wilson finds Lynch.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Wilson set, empty backfield. Drop back, shotgun formation. And there's Rice. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down here after the completion. Lynch is lined up in a single back formation. They'll run it here. White's there to make the stop. Second and 4 following the run. Nickel formation for the defense here. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. As we set now, the defense. Remember, he was the Defensive Player of the Year in 2013, and he is Luke Kuechly.
What a year he had in 2013, and I'll tell you what, he had an unbelievable year in 2012. Also, knows how to get to the football, has the instincts and the talent, and man, can he get it done.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. That catch good for a first down.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson with the give. Kuechly's there to make the tackle.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down coming up. Wilson set in the pistol. Tight end in motion. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. That'll stop the play right there.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Williams is lined up as the single back. Handoff made. Smith's there to take him down.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Olsen's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Williams going to take the handoff now. Ends up picking up 3 yards. The Panthers lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Williams been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep throwing the football.
Third and 5. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Harvin's got it now. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
Number 24, ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Nickel formation here for the defense. Wilson from the shotgun throws the pass. Russell Wilson hits Zach Miller with that throw. 1 quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back here in this low-scoring affair. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He's churning ahead. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
First down here after the completion. Play action Wilson. Inaccurate with that one. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. And Rice is lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
It'll be third down. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Seahawks call on the punting team. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. They face first down. Here's the handoff. And that's McDaniel in on the stop.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That's second down coming up. It's Williams in the backfield. Newton, handoff. Williams, left side.
Urban's so strong, he can do everything on the field. He can rush the passer, beat up tackles, tight ends. How about defending this outside run that time? Stuffs it for no gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Wants to go deep. And that's Thomas who almost had the pick.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
The Panthers have to punt the football. Harvin will return the punt. And they are all over Harvin. The Seahawks ready to take over the football. Wide receivers are bunched up. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Wilson finds Lynch.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The defense comes out in the dime. They'll go ground up the middle. Lynch is tackled down.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does, it fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They've come out in the dime package. Lynch is going to secure the handoff, and they get to him at the 45.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Split backfield here. Wilson's got it in the gun. Reaches out and grabs it. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. They'll go ground. Met by Davis that time.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Baldwin's lined up in the slot. Another handoff right back to him. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing a football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. The defense gets a sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
And it'll be Ryan back to punt. The Panthers ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. Halfway through the 2nd quarter, Williams takes it out of the eye. He's tackled right at the 24.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
That leads us to 2nd down. Stewart lined up in the backfield. From the gun, Newton throws to the right. He's got the catch. They'll mark him at the 29.
The Panthers that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
Third down now. Two tight ends on the field here.
Williams.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Williams is going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He has stopped. Now it brings up fourth down.
The Panthers have to punt the football. Harvin's got it on the return, and they are all over Harvin. The Seahawks now will start their drive at the 32. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The Seahawks from the 32. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Runs to daylight for the touchdown.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
The Seahawks will tie it up with this extra point. The point after is good. Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Panthers come out for the next possession. The defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 20. The give. Williams up the middle. And Irvin in on the tackle.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Second down here. Newton's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
This is third down. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Eyeing that left side. Could have been intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
all set to punt here. Harvin will return the punt. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Seahawks offense ready now to see what it can do. And Rice is a receiver in the slot. First down at the 34. Lynch. And Kuechly in on the tackle. The Seahawks are tied up in what's been a fun game to this point, partner. Lynch has really been a handful, and he's a key reason why it's so tight.
Yeah, it is. You know, I'm going to give the offensive line some credit. Anytime you run the football and you run it like this and pick up these kind of yards, you know, you got to give credit to the offensive line, the play caller for sticking with it, and, of course, the running back, he's having an awesome day.
Wilson still got it on the play action. Got a big lane. Wilson's tackled down at the 45. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Coming up at the half, please join Larry Ridley for the Verizon Halftime Report.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. This will be second down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Wilson from the shotgun. Looking across the middle, reaches up to make the catch. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Here's Baldwin. He's tackled at the 28.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down here after the completion. Wilson's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Percy Harvin with the grab, and they are all over Harvin.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
The Seahawks signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Timeout offense.
Second down coming up with about a minute to go before intermission. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Wilson sends it to Harvin. The Seahawks call a timeout and are left now with only one. offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson from the shotgun. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Catch made. Good for only a yard. A reception on 2nd down, but not enough for the first. 3rd down. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the reception.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Should be an easy one here. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick down in the middle of the field. The Panthers are set for their next possession. Olsen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Set up screen, and they'll end up losing 5 on the run. The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. And here we have 2nd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Breaks the tackle. Interception. He's brought to a halt. That does it for the first half. Panthers trail in this one.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Seahawks are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Panthers won't panic either. They know they just need to take it 1 play at a time. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Taking a look now, early first quarter. Williams is targeted coming across the middle, and he'll end up at the 35-yard line before being tackled. Panthers still on the field. Stewart's going to stay between the tackles, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Panthers land the first punch. Now to the middle of the first. Baldwin's found on the quick pass and Caxton, and that connection will lead to a gain of 19 yards. Seahawks with the ball midway through the second. They'll go to the ground and pound here, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. Seahawks tied up at 7. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Seattle for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Number 11 on the return.
The Seahawks ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. Split backfield here. The third quarter begins with this play. Tackle made by Lodalele that time. The Seahawks have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Lynch has been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they have done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Wilson keeps it. Sidney Rice with the reception. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Staying with the passing game on first down. Baldwin's got it, and a first.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game. It also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Toss play here to Lynch. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Russell Wilson has it under center. To the outside. The catch is made.
This is what you call throwing a wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
First down here after the completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Harper's the one who brings him to the ground. The Seahawks have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Lynch has been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, when it's working well, don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
Tight ends in motion here. Second down, 4 to go. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's taken down at the 23. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Wilson's got it in the gun. Throws the pass. Baldwin tackled down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2. Harvin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Gets the handle here to the outside. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First down here after the run. Offense lines up here. He'll get it again. And a gain of 4.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down. Mounting a serious drive. Lynch and runs it in for the touchdown.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. It's first down as they head to the line. Newton lines up in the pistol. D'Angelo Williams gets about 4 yards that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down coming up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. And Williams has got it on the handoff. Smith's all over the ball carrier.
The Seahawks defense is just one of the best in the NFL. What a job that time with the run play. They get penetration, they get in the backfield, and they make the tackle for a loss.
See what they do on this third down situation. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. He'll take the snap from the gun. Has Olsen. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
The Panthers have to punt the football. Harvin will return the punt. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. The Seahawks break huddle and start their drive, this time from the 29. Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Now 1st and 10 for about 4. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Harvin's in the slot. Throw to the left. Gains 16.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. An extra tight end on the field for this one. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. From the gun. He makes the catch, and Keithley in on the tackle.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
First down here after the completion. They bring in the extra tight end. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also that can happen when you talk about run games. They're going to go up and down, and if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd down and 1. And they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
Number 3, the ball carrier on the play. 1 yard gain on the play.
3rd down on the way. Lynch is in the backfield. Catch made. They have struggled on 3rd down, but not on that occasion. The Seahawks are in front thanks to their quarterback. Wilson's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
1st and goal. Looking to the right side and throwing. Reaches out and snatches it.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
It's now 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Handoff. Force it across for the touchdown.
Well, good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. It's good. The Panthers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 24-7. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Throws the stiff arm. He's got a little bit of daylight here. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Touchdown, Carolina.
You always tell the kick returner when he's in the end zone, don't take it out. This time he does. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed and the moves, and takes it all the way for over a 100-yard touchdown.
The Panthers now will tack on the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Seahawks will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 24-14. And the kicker's ready to go. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. First down at the 25. Lynch is handed the football.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. The defense comes out in the dime. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And Rice has got the catch and the first.
Rice is able to find some room to run once he gets that wide receiver screen. And oh my gosh, how do wide receivers love these plays? First off, it guarantees them a catch, and then they get out there in the open space and try to make it happen. He sure did that time.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. First down following the long play. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Complete to Harvin. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Coming up, 2nd down. Russell Wilson has it under center. Lynch. And a flag is down. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1. The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty. And after that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 16. Offense lines up here. Lynch is taking the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
On the way, 3rd down. Offense lines up here. He'll throw it over the middle. Pulls it in. Deku's going to make the tackle.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. This play set up by the long gainer. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Offense lines up here. Second down and 5. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course for now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
First and goal. Draw. Gains about 3.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second and goal from the 5. As good as it gets. Touchdown.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on to that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Seahawks line up now for the point after. He made it. Wilson's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down on the way. Newton in shotgun formation. Fights through that hit. And he's forced to the ground.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Stewart is in the backfield. It's away from the stack. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That play is good for a first down.
First down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion for a gain of about 5.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Second down now. Offense lines up here. From the gun, Newton. To Williams. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. Stewart lined up in the backfield. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The defense gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The coach is going to go for it. Nickel formation for the defense here. Newton's back in shotgun formation. And he hauls it in. He's taken down at the 47.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
First down here after the completion. Nickel formation here for the defense. Newton in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The defense comes out in the nickel. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Has his target. He's stacked up at that point.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Second down coming up. They've come out in the dime package. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Out to the left. Has his man. Gains maybe 5.
The Panthers, a lot of people like to throw screens and run draws. No, they look deep down the field. It's not there. They throw it short. They pick up some good yards. Now they can do what they want on 3rd, run or pass.
Third down. Benjamin's lined up in the slot. Quick drop back. Someone got a paw on it.
Got to give the defense a lot of A lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. Ball's picked off. The tackle is made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Lynch is going to take the handoff now. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. They'll run it here. Going to lose yards here.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
It's third down coming up. Russell Wilson has it under center. And he's taken down. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. The Seahawks call on the punting team. Looking for a lane on the return. Tackles made.
41-yard punt. Return to the 6 yards.
First down here. Is a receiver in the slot. To Williams. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
This defense can pressure the quarterback. There's no doubt about it. They did this time, and it results in another incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Just a quick drop back. Got the completion. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Secures it with 2 hands. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. They're in the hurry-up mode. They send the tight end in motion. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. got the completion. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Third down after the completion. From the gun, Newton throws the pass. Has Olsen, gains 20. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Won't huddle now. Gonna conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Muscles through the defender. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Newton's got it in the gun. Brings it into his body. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play. Catch made. And that's a gain of 9. First down here after the completion. They'll go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout. Newton in shotgun formation. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. This long drive continues. Second and goal from the 6. To Williams. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. Marching down the field and taking their time. Third and goal at the 6. And he's thrown to the ground. Going for it on fourth down. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. First down here. One more snap and we can call it a day. Lynch. That's a gain of 10. What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.